All right, we're diving into a visual guide from Peter's Travel Insights, and this is everything you're going to need to really master Munich and the incredible Bavarian region that surrounds it. So let's get right into it. A lot of people think they know Munich, but this quote just absolutely nails it. Forget the gritty, experimental vibe of a city like Berlin. Munich is different. It's all about this warm, welcoming spirit, this vibrant energy you feel as soon as you arrive. And look, this isn't just stuff you can find in any old guidebook. What we're about to go through is built on 25 years of actual on-the-ground experience. We're talking about the kind of insider knowledge that takes a good trip and makes it truly unforgettable. Okay, part one, Munich's must-see highlights. First things first, let's cover the absolute essentials. If you're short on time, these are the spots in the city center you just cannot miss. So to really get Munich, you've got to understand this fantastic contrast. On one hand, you have the pure, centuries-old tradition of the Glockenspiel at Marienplatz. And then, on the other hand, you have something totally wild and unexpected, urban river surfing. It's the perfect snapshot of the city's modern, adventurous soul. And here it is. This scene just perfectly captures that unique Munich blend of city life and nature. You're standing on a bridge, right at the edge of the massive English garden, just watching these surfers shred this permanent river wave. I'm not kidding. They're out there year-round, even when there's snow on the ground. It's a truly one-of-a-kind sight. All right, let's move on to part two, the art of the beer garden. Now, if you want to understand the social heart of the city, you have to experience what is basically its communal living room. You need to know this word, Gemütlichkeit. It's kind of the key that unlocks the whole Munich experience. There isn't a perfect translation, but think of it as a feeling of warmth, friendliness, and just general good cheer. It's that relaxed, live and let live spirit. And believe me, there is no better place to experience it than under the chestnut trees in a beer garden. Now pay attention, because this is probably the most important insider tip I can give you. It's what I call the tablecloth code. It's super simple. Bare wooden tables, that means self-service. And here's the best part, you can bring your own food. See a table with a tablecloth? That's full service, where waiter will serve you. Knowing this one little thing will make you fit in like a local. And to really nail the etiquette, just remember these 3 golden rules. 1, yes, you can absolutely bring your own picnic to the self-service areas. It's a cherished tradition. 2, you're going to pay a small deposit called a pfund for your glass. And 3, this is a big one. Sharing tables is basically mandatory. If you see an open spot at one of those long tables, just ask if it's free and sit down. Don't be shy. Okay, so that deposit I mentioned, this little token, the Pfandmarke, is the key. When you get your beer, you pay an extra euro or 2, and they give you this. When you're done, just bring your empty glass and the token back to the counter, and boom, you get your deposit back. It's a genius system that makes sure those amazing glasses don't walk away. And what about the beer itself? Oh, it is taken very seriously here. You got the big 6, Augustiner, Hackers 4, Hofbräu, Lowenbräu, Paulaner, and Spaten. These are the only 6 historic Munich breweries allowed to serve beer at Oktoberfest. Think about that. It's a tradition that protects centuries of local brewing heritage. Okay, part 3, essential Bavarian day trips. Now we're talking about one of Munich's biggest advantages, its location. It is the perfect base camp, the absolute best launchpad for exploring the breathtaking Bavarian Alps. Think of this little chart as your secret weapon for planning. The number one mistake travelers make is trying to cram way too much into a single day. This matrix helps you choose the one perfect trip that fits your style, whether you're leaning more towards mountains or more towards culture. It just helps you get it right. So it really boils down to one question, the fairy tale or the classic? Are you looking for that ultimate jaw-dropping castle experience? Or are you more interested in the classic charm of a city steeped in music and history? Your answer is going to point you to the perfect day out. If you chose fairy tale, the Neuschwanstein Castle is it. This is King Ludwig II's masterpiece, the actual castle that inspired Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. But listen to me, this is the most important tip in this whole guide. You must book tickets on the official website months in advance. Not weeks, months. They sell out completely, and you will be so disappointed if you just show up. Now, if you picked classic, then the answer is Salzburg. It's just across the border in Austria. Mozart's birthplace, the backdrop for The Sound of Music, it's just incredible. And here's a huge money-saving hack. Take the regional train and buy a Bayern ticket. It's a group day pass that's unbelievably cheap, and yes, it even covers your trip all the way into Austria. So, let's wrap all this up. Here's the conclusion, the one key takeaway that really captures why Munich and Bavaria are just so unforgettable. When you really boil it down, Munich's magic is its perfect balance. It's a city where you can soak in deep historic tradition in the morning, feel its vibrant modern energy in the afternoon, and know that an incredible alpine adventure is waiting just a short train ride away. So this was really just a snapshot to get you started. For all the nitty-gritty details you need to plan your trip, from specific beer garden recommendations to step-by-step transport guides, you can download the full guide or read the complete article over at peterontour.com. Safe travels!